mourn the failure of a BID bill. Please listen. When people advise you, you must listen. This country doesn't belong to KAMBWILI, doesn't belong to PF, doesn't belong to UPND. It belongs to all of us. It belongs to all the people of Zambia. You eliminate the Catholic Church, you eliminate the CCZ, you eliminate all the non-Christian bodies, and you expect that you pass a constitution. It is never done. It is never done. Please stop being arrogant. Stop being arrogant. And when people advise you, you want to twist their advice and say this person is complaining that bill then didn't go through. How do I complain about something that I advised you not to? How do I complain about something that I advised you not to proceed with? The problem is we want to listen to our own voices. Stop listening to your own voices. Listen to the voice of wisdom. And you owe an apology to the church mother bodies. Mwayabula yama church yaba hallelujah, hallelujah. Aba batatu ma classroom. Ewa mwayaba no, the church was present. Which church was present? Which church was present? Or which church supported? If the Catholic Church is not there, Christian Council of Zambia is not there, who are you going to call the churches? This should be a learning curve, like I said yesterday. History is there for people to learn so that they discard bad practices and embrace new practices. You can't always have a trajectory which is going to be negative. For how long are we going to do this? So it is wrong for people to create an impression that I was mourning the failure of Bill 10. I was lamenting the failure of an all-inclusive process for us to come up with a constitution that will stand the test of time. We are not going to create constitutions that are going to favor particular people or those in office. We want a constitution that every Zambian will appreciate. And stop mocking God. You start hoodwinking the people. No, they are refusing to recognize Zambia as a Christian nation. In the current constitution, recognition of Zambia as a Christian nation is there. But to advance your own selfishness, if let's say that history is there for people to learn. Chishala sang ba pole pole vale bepati ba kuchechi vale kama kanchi vale kwa techili lomba na imwe lomba lienu liamoneka through Bill 10. Please be consistent and be considerate. We have advised this government on so many fronts, but the problem is every time we advise, you think we are enemies. When you started the voter registration, I told you that right from the beginning, this online voter registration is a failure, because on the first day of registration, you managed to register 16,000 people. And you were excited. No, the first day has registered. I told you that 16,000 tells you that this thing is a failed project right from the beginning. Because every successive project, when you start, the first day must give you a lot of numbers, because that's when people are excited and want to be part of the process. Now you registered 16,000, and I told you, Electoral Commission of Zambia, that going by simple arithmetic, if you registered 16,000 on the first day, we can therefore say that you'll be registering 16,000 every day. In 30 days, I told you, you only register, in 10 days you register 160. Then at the end of the day, you register 300 and something thousand people. You refused and said, no, we are going to register more people. 2 days ago, the Electoral Commission of Zambia was giving us an update. And they said, we have registered only 130 people in 30 days. Now, if online registration, where I don't need to walk, I can do it on my phone wherever I am, I don't need to have a time off from work, I don't need to planning because my phone is within my reach. You register only 130. it simply means you cannot register not even 3 million people, 2 million people in 30 days. Na mupapata mule unfwa wa PF na ba Electoral Commission of Zambia. Nshindano wa chulu. The online voter registration has shown you that it is not possible to register 9 million in 30 days. We have given you another advice. You are still arrogant. But what did you do? You were saying we'll never extend. These dates will never extend. What have you done? You've extended online registration. Now we must do the right. President your government. Earnest and honest advice. Please give the voter registration 3 months period. Capture as many voters as possible. And please leave this. Don't tamper with the old register. You can removing them, but you cannot say everybody must come to verify their details in order to qualify to vote. One day you set this country ablaze. The celebrations that were there yesterday all over shows you that the people are not happy. Newspaper budget you leaked the document. Are we turning into a police state? Stop using the police unnecessarily and abusing them. Ukwetama tui omfwe pantumwa wa muntu wa mukutui. Please do the right thing for the people of Zambia. We need a proper constitution, but the proper constitution will only come if we are all inclusive. All inclusive. What can merely for Parliament to put a nail on it? Only for Parliament to go and legislate. That's what we need. But you think because we have got more MPs, we can push the agenda. Because we have got money, we can buy 1 or 2 MPs. Not everybody can be bought. Not everybody can be bought. So I hope I've made myself clear. I did not bemoan Bill 10. And I did not mean that the failure of Bill 10 is a dark day. What was the dark day is the failure of us garnering consensus on an important document like the Constitution. Just like we had a dark day in 2007 during the NCC, we had yet another dark day yesterday. But that does not mean that I'm complaining that Bill 10 did not go through. Bill 10 did not go through because every state order advised you against it. The Law Association of Zambia told you not to go ahead with it. The Catholic Church told you not to go ahead with it. Christian Council of Zambia told you not to go ahead. The NGOCC told you not. So which people are advising you? Ba Peter Chanda, ba Musoma, ba Right Musoma, ba Danny Pule, ba Kifu Mulevu, ba Kifu Mulevu, ba musicians, ba Spooky Mulemu. Those people do not mean well. All they want from you is to get handouts. That's all. They will never give you proper advice. And the earlier you discard those people and distance them away from you, the better. To Cosmo Mumba, Batayali Wonsiavo. It's survival for them. It's survival. Those are mercenaries. God bless Zambia. Wakwebele mfwa ya kwa noko mutanji. Munshebwa. aile na mashinisha kubuko umwana ashumfwa amene n'omwefu kwikosha chilifye chififye omukonso chisesa chitontoli tomfwa nasosa napita. Thank you very much.